Good morning, grubbers. Hope this day finds you well. This is a russet potato, and we're finished with it. If you do what we do, you will have the best baked potato you've ever eaten. That's my guarantee. I'm sorry, Ruth's Chris, but Ruth, we're using the air fryer, and if you don't have one of these, get one. It's how we do it. It's unbelievable. This is so simple and so good. You gotta try it. Potato, russet, salt, olive oil. 60 minutes for 400. Put it in, go do something for an hour. Come back, have your melted butter. You wanna put sour cream and chives. You want a fully loaded sheet. You can do all that. We're just doing plain. We're doing plain. It's gonna be naked with butter, okay? Get ready for the best potato you've ever eaten, my guarantee. And as far as how I meet the guarantee, I haven't really figured that out. Maybe I'll send you a potato or something, or a sack of potatoes, if this fails to be the best potato you've ever eaten. We got our Cosori Air Fryer. You might have another brand, and that's fine. Oh, I need to wipe this out. I made tater tots. I had a remnant. Anyway, it's just a little oil in there, so it's certainly fine. Take your potato. This is not complicated. Punch a few holes, right? See that? Oil. I'm using olive oil. I've been told canola is not good. It used to be good. It's not any good anymore, so we use olive oil. Spray it. Yeah, move your potato around. Just give it a nice, healthy shot. Okay. And then salt. Just give it plenty of salt. Roll it around. Yeah, that's good. That should do it. Salted, oiled, russet potato. 60 minutes, go do something, come back. Rubbers, while our potato cooks away in the air fryer, I thought you might be interested in a little lore regarding the baked potato. Actually, the russet potato. You might wonder where it came from. What's the history of the russet potato? It's very simple. First, potatoes came from South America. And the explorers that roved around the world and picked up all kinds of commodities, including, jewels and gold and silver from, Peru and other South American countries, brought back also this thing called the potato. And the first deliveries, they say, lore has it, were in Spain. And from Spain, it began to migrate outward. But being that the British Isles are isles and not attached to Spain, and back then, travel wasn't, we didn't have the shuttle and, the bullet train. So the potatoes in the British Isles had to come another way, and they did. And there's two gentlemen that argue for some period of time, apparently based on, again, lore, about who was the first to introduce the potato to the British Isles. So you had Sir Francis Drake in one little ship. He's fighting it out with Sir Raleigh. Sir Francis Drake and Sir Raleigh. And they were in a tussle over who introduced the potato to England. It doesn't really matter, because I don't think it's ever going to be resolved. But the fact is, the potato, which is filling and has some nutrition, not a lot, and it was cheap, was really a home run, because there was a lot of poverty in the British Isles, and the peasants just went crazy for the potatoes, and so they spread rapidly. And that's the history of the potato. It's not that colorful, that interesting, though it is to me, because I'm a carboholic, and I could eat a sack of potatoes a day. Now, I don't. As my wife, dear wife, said to me about 5 years ago, I was probably eating a cheeseburger or something and French fries for dinner. She said, honey, you really can't, at your age, be eating like you're 10 years old anymore. And boy, that hit me. So I changed my diet. You may not believe it based on what we cook out here, but we don't live on this. Actually, a lot of what we make is very, very healthy. So anyway, that gibber took up about 6 minutes, maybe 3. I'm out of here. I'll be back in 53 minutes, and we're going to show you what it looks like to slice this baby open. It's be extremely hot. We're going to dump a bunch of beautiful butter in there, some more salt and pepper, and take a bite. I think you're going to love it. I think you're going to go nuts for this potato. It's crazy. And see how hard it was? We'll be back. Final countdown to tuber ecstasy. Okay, grubbers, let's see how we did. I'm going to show you something. I want you to hear something, okay? Okay, you hear that? You hear that crinkly, crunchy sound? That's the crispest potato skin ever produced, and you can only do it in an air fryer. So let's cut into it. We're going to slather it up with some butter, salt, and pepper. See how we did. Now, at risk of burning myself, I am going to try to cut into this and, you know, do that pressure squeeze, you know. Oh, listen to this. That is crispy potato skin. And I'm going to do it over on the midsection too, okay? Let's see if I can hang on quickly enough to squeeze this open. Oh yeah, it's the butter there. And we're going to be really generous with the butter. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's baked potato. If you don't want to do that, then don't have a baked potato. Gotta add some salt and pepper. Come on. Pepper. Now remember, the salt was on the exterior, so we need some salt in the interior. Beautiful. And if you want to load it up with all that other stuff, go for it. I'm just going to do it naked. I mean, this is so fluffy inside. Look at that. Can you see the fluff? We're going to try a piece of this skin. And now we're kind of butchered a little bit, but it's okay. It's with my knife. We sharpened it. It's terrible. It's just hacking at the bits. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh well, let's see anyway. Jeez. I'm going to have to redo this video. Okay, well, let's do a taste test quickly because it's 95 degrees in here right now and I may start to perspire. So let's just see if our claim of the best baked potato you've ever had is accurate. We shall see. Oh, it's smoking hot, so I gotta be careful here. Let's go. Oh. Oh. You must be kidding. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Gonna get another piece of skin in a second. I'm gonna just devastate this thing with my knife and I'll get a nice hunk. I mean, my gosh, that's ridiculous. I did nothing. I mean, I should pretend I did something, but you hear that skin? But it's so easy. It's ridiculously easy. It shouldn't be this easy. Something that good in life shouldn't be that easy. Because, you know, you raise children, you tell them you gotta work hard, it's got sacrifice, commitment, blah, blah, persistence. This blows that all those years away. It's nothing, but it's fantastic. Oh, that skin, I didn't hear that crunch. That's insanely good. Oh, oh, by the way, the two gentlemen from England who fought over the claim of who introduced the potato to the British Isles were, of course, Sir Francis Drake. I got that right. The other guy wasn't Sir Raleigh. He was Sir Walter Raleigh. Sir Walter Raleigh. He was also Sir Raleigh, but his full name was Sir Walter Raleigh. And I'm so sorry, I just had like this brain freeze. I was probably thinking about this potato. So anyway, enjoy it. Go out there, grubbers. Get a baked potato. I mean a russet. Get your olive oil. Get your salt. Throw it in the thing. Shove it in for an hour. 400 degrees, 60 minutes. Go do something fun and come back and have a potato. It's a little carb loading. Okay, come back soon. We got more stuff coming. I don't know what yet, but I'll think of something. Adios.